Welcome, Nick.
Oh, hello.
You alright?
Yeah.
Playing with my old man as well. We have hit a roadblock on the 8th hole. So we are obviously 8 holes in, and we are today rating Pedham Place on the 5-star system that we used at Tudor Park. I assume you watched it, so you know all about it? No, of course you didn't. So the first one is hard, obviously, because we're still in lockdown. But facilities, out of 5 stars, what would you give them?
I don't know.
You don't know because
I don't really remember the place.
Well, you've got the pro shop that you've seen's okay. It's pretty basic. Yeah. You've also got a bar. Didn't see it. They got a big driving range.
Yeah, I see people get involved, but I didn't actually.
Then they've got chipping green, putting green.
Putting green looked okay. Well, the putting green was alright. I'll give them that.
Short par 3 course.
So on a 5-star system of what you've seen,
guess I'm going to say like 3 at the moment, just because I haven't seen stuff, and until you see it, you can't really guess. You know, you can't really say. Yeah. So it's got room to improve.
Yeah.
And when and if we come back here, I'd have to, obviously after lockdown, we'll have to figure it out from there.
What would you give?
As an ex-member, the bar is quite nice. It isn't that bad. So I'd give it a 4.
4-star. I'll go along with Nick. I'll give it a 3-star. I do remember the bar. The driving range here is better than Tudor Park. It obviously doesn't have a hotel, although the facilities are nice. It's not as big and as grand as others, so I'm going to go with 3 stars. Decent. Talking of pristine greens, next 5-star rating, course condition.
For the type of club that it is, I'm up with a 4 again.
4?
Yeah, I'm up with a 4.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I'd definitely say 4-star.
Yeah.
Yeah, the greens to me are really, really good. The fairways are slick. It's an inland links course. You've got the rough up behind. Well, behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? It's picturesque. More picturesque than what I remember. You look out there, you don't expect to see that, do you?
No.
Especially so close to London.
So we're going 4 as well?
Yeah, definitely.
So I'll make that 4s all round. Tee boxes are good, greens are good. Like we said at Tudor Park, maybe there's some greenkeepers on furlough, so possibly it could be better. But I think for the type of club it is, I think 4 out of 5 is pretty fair. So 4s all round. Right, the next one, we are going off what's advertised on the website for value for money. So I know we're members and we pay a discounted rate, but what we're going to do is we're going to do it off the visitor rate. So the visitor rate at a weekend is £36. What would you consider that as value for money today?
Probably 3.
Some 3 stars for 36 quid it was advertised. They do I assume a twilight that's between 15 and £30, but it doesn't actually say when that starts. But I'd imagine at 10 to 3 we're probably still on the £36 rate.
Yeah, you still make it round easy enough.
Yeah.
Is that the weekends?
That's the weekend.
Yeah, I would say £36.
A little steep.
Yeah.
Maybe 4
then.
Comparing
it to Tudor Park,
yeah,
I think they're very, very similar golf courses. If you would have said if you would have said 30 to play here,
yeah,
I would have said yeah, it's good value.
Yeah.
So again, I'd say what Ray says and go like 3 stars.
3 stars.
Yeah.
So I'd give this 3 stars as well. I think 36 quid is quite steep for what it is.
I don't think it helps when we're sort of sitting and waiting every hole. There's 3 groups to a hole.
Yeah.
You know, so when you're paying £36,
yeah,
it's a lot of money to be paying to do what we're doing every hole.
Yeah. So like Nick just said, it's quite busy out here as well. So although you're paying 36 quid, it is 3 groups a hole. So I think that may what's the word?
May cause the hold up.
No.
Maybe a little steep.
No. Persuade your decision one way or the other. Well, basically what I'm trying to say is that the pace of play probably reflects on our low rating on value for money. So value for money, 3, 3 and 3. Right, the fourth question is the course level of difficulty. So 1 being the easiest course you've ever played, 5 being Augusta. Where would you rate this in levels of difficulty?
2.
2?
2, possibly 3, but 2.
What would be the biggest thing that would affect how hard this course plays?
Is early on in the year they have a sanctuary here, so they're not allowed to cut the rough. So anything off the fairway is generally a lost ball.
Well, so that's been cut, is it?
This is cut back. The stuff, the big stuff,
yeah,
that encroaches even more.
Oh right, okay.
So where you're in these mounds those mounds that have been shaved, they're not.
They're normally like that.
They're normally like that.
Jesus.
So
so
today it's in its best condition it probably is, which unfortunately makes it an easier course.
Yeah. Okay, so 2.
I'd go for a 3.
3?
Because one, like for me personally, if I hit a fairway, I'm struggling.
Yeah, you're having trouble off the fairway, which is
just because they're so tight. And the greens again, they're decent greens. That's how I see it. So again, the greens protect this golf course.
Yeah.
You know, with all the undulations and here, there, and everywhere. I think that's what it deserves a little bit more than the two, in my eyes, than the 2 that Ray.
Okay. I mean, I would go in between 2 and 3. Probably favour towards 2 for me, because it's not that demanding off the tee for someone who can get the ball in play. It's not that demanding off the tee, and I think I've made 3 or 4 birdies today without actually doing anything. So I would go closer to it being a 2 than a 3, but I can see why some people would find it harder. I think if when the wind gets up, and obviously that roughs in, I think this could be a 3 or a 4 if it was really windy. So it's a bit of luck of the draw what kind of day you catch it on. Right, Nick, last one. Likeliness to recommend. Remember, you're paying £36 for this round.
2 star maybe.
Yeah.
Because, like we said on the the course difficulty, when it's playing tough, it's good to play it because it's a real challenge.
Yeah.
As it stands at the moment, I wouldn't be shouting about this.
Yeah.
I like it here, but I just don't think it would be worth paying close to 40 quid. I wouldn't want to say to someone, yeah, go there, because coming out of it, they go, well,
took a long time to play it.
Yeah, very long time, isn't it?
Likeliness to recommend. Remember, you're paying £36 for this round.
50-50, whether or not I would or not.
So 3-star, 2 below, 2 above.
Depends on who's going to play it. If I thought it was not in good condition, if I thought it was a bit harder and they were a good player, I'd say, yeah, come out and do it. I don't think it's worth £36 for the average person to come and play here. At the moment, they probably enjoy it because it's not that hard at the moment. But I hate it to be in the winter when the wind's blowing, all the rough's up properly. Yeah. They come out here and start losing a dozen balls and go, oh, I thought it was supposed to be an easy course, but it's not. It's one of those courses. Conditions will determine how hard it is.
Okay. So I'll go with 3-star, running along the lines of Nick. I'm not going to go and shout out and tell people they've got to come and play here, more for the value for money. I think there's courses around here where you'll get a better value for money. But I would say it is a decent golf course to at least play once. I think you should at least play it once. We are going to do another one of these at some point when we come and play as members, which we are, paying £114 a month and only paying £19 for this round. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this as a member for membership, so the value for money on a membership, etc. But that's going to be another video next time we play round here. What I'll do now is we'll just finish off this last hole, par 3, and then when I get home I'll get up all the stats, or not the stats, I'll put everything together, and then we'll rate it against Tudor Park, which was episode 1, and we'll see where this falls in terms of that. So I'll see you back indoors in a bit. I don't think this is enough. I'm not straight out. I'd be surprised if that's not in yard. About 5 foot underneath it. Right on line.
Cheers for the game, Roy.
Good boys. Can't putt still. So to summarise Pedham Place. Pedham Place offers everyone the chance to play golf. It has a big driving range there. It has an academy course that I haven't had a chance to play yet, which I hope I will get to play, as well as the 18-hole championship golf course. So you're probably asking yourself, why are we members there if we gave it such a low value for money? That will come out when we do the Links Advisor Challenge at Pedham Place as a member. Just to clean up, I did say that I pay £114 a month to be a member there. I don't. I pay £114 a year, and then I pay a discounted green fee every time we play. So me and Nick both rated Pedham Place 15 out of 25, which I think is fair. It gives the golf course an overall rating of 3 out of 5 stars for everything that we rate a golf course on, or golf club on. My dad rated the golf course 16 out of 25, so he gave it one more star than us overall. But as me and Nick are going to be the ones that are going to go around and do this on the regularly, I've only kept mine and Nick's score in the overall leaderboard. So in the overall leaderboard, Pedham Place sits under Tudor Park. So Pedham Place, with mine and Nick's 3 out of 5 stars, gives it 6 out of 10. Tudor Park, with Nick's 4 and my 3.6, managed to get 7.6 out of 10. So let me know in the comments below, if you played Pedham, do you think we was fair? Do you think the ratings that we gave was too good or too bad, or have you got other opinions? Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe so that you can see lots more videos. Ring that bell as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video where we'll be rating another golf course. See you then. Bye.